Hello traders and welcome to the Market Open Preview brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, welcome. It's May 29th on a Thursday as we're coming down to the end of our week 2014. Great to be with you again for another analysis of the markets. Traders, beautiful, hot, blue skies, white sandy beaches in downtown Pattaya, Thailand. Traders, if you would, please give me the opportunity to introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I'll be your moderator today and through the educational video series. I started trading in 2006 after watching an infomercial about 2 o'clock in the morning. Went to their little meeting and absolutely got hooked. I love trading the Forex markets. 2008, I retired from a wonderful career in the fire rescue department from Palm Beach County, Florida. And when I retired in 2008, 9 days later, got on the Big Bird and came to Thailand for a 3-month vacation. Traders, it's 2014 and I'm still here. I have to tell you, traders, I absolutely adore and love trading the Forex market. I love what I do. I love sitting in front of my charts. And I love educating. I love being a successful Forex trader, and it's taken me years and years to get there. So hopefully through our educational series, that timeline will get much shorter for you than it did for me. Traders, let's get over to the news. But before we do that, let's hit on our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, if you are trading your expense money, your mortgage, or your rent, please sit back and take a deep breath. And maybe you need to go to a demo account before you trade the live markets. When you can trade the markets financially secure, your trading will get so much better. And you can take care of all your trading needs and your trading education at www.fxclearing.com, where you can obtain that demo account. Traders, let's get over to the news. This is news events on May 29th. We had Aussie news come out today. We had private new capital expenditure came out, horrible numbers, negative 4.2% versus negative 1.4%. That was our news in the Asia session today, and we're going to look at those charts and see how much of an impact we had. Traders, in the U.S. session, we have pending home sales, and we also have GDP quarter on quarter. Those are both high-impact news events. Please make sure you have them marked, and in case you're in trades, protect your trade position. Traders, what do you think? I think it's time that we get over to the charts. So let's do that. Traders, the first one we're going to look at today is the Aussie dollar. Take a look at the Aussie dollar. This is the daily chart. As we know, for the last several weeks, the Aussie has been weak. And you can see this on the daily chart that we are continuing to look at a bearish chart here, probably for the last, I would say, that's 2 months worth of candles there, if not more. However, we are sitting on the 200 exponential moving average, and that is at 0.9220. And look at that bounce off of that. So this looks like the Aussie is weak, and we're going to just play along with that. So I am bearish in my trades for the Aussie dollar. Traders, let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. Traders, this is the 1 hour chart. Quite a lot of stuff on this chart, so we'll take it slow. You can see the 200 exponential moving average is at 0.9262. You can see where I have resistance marked off, and support is also marked. And this support area is by the spike of this candle, and this was our news candle today, traders. So we do have some trade opportunities, but I'm looking for bearish sells on the Aussie dollar. So I'm looking to sell when price gets below that 0.9262, which is the 200 exponential moving average. And I'm looking to take profit at support down below where you can see that. So basically our setup for today is we want to close below the 200 EMA to take sell trades before the U.S. session. Why did I put in there before the U.S. session? They're expecting bad data out of the U.S. today. So that is going to give us some situations that we'll have to keep an eye on reference to how this turns out. If we get bad news out of the US, that is going to make our Aussie dollar head to the upside. So we want to make sure that we're out of our trades before the US session in case that data does come out bad. Traders, let's mosey on over to the Aussie dollar 15-minute chart. We did have a trade set up here. I am looking for, remember, sell trades and the Aussie dollar. I placed a trend line on there that is a 4-touch trend line, so it is a valid trend line. I'm looking for it to come back and close below the trend line, and we can take this trade to the downside. Also, I would be looking for the opportunity to sell with a close below the 200 exponential moving average, which on this chart is at 0.9243. Either one of those trades looks good. If you take the trade off the trend line, you still have plenty of pips to get break even before you get to that 200 exponential moving average, where you're most likely going to see a bounce unless data comes out and this moves aggressively through the 200 EMA. In either direction, we're still looking for a take profit at 0.9174, and that's where we want to take our profits in this currency pair. So we have two good trade setups, both on the 1-hour chart and the 15-minute chart. Traders, let's go over to our next currency pair we're going to talk about today, and that is the CAD Yen. Yes, traders, this is the CAD Yen on the daily chart, and look at that 200 exponential moving average at 93.64. And yes, we are looking to take sell trades in this currency pair also, but we need something to happen at this 200 EMA. Really do not want to be messing with it here. And you can see for the last 5 trading days, it's pretty much been in a range, hasn't taken out any previous highs. So I remain to stay bearish. The Williams R indicator on the bottom of the chart is pointing to the upside, so this trade might not happen today. So let's go check out the 1-hour chart and see what we have going on over here. Okay, here's our 1-hour chart. Again, we want to take sell trades in this, so we're looking to take a sell trade off of this resistance trend line that I put in there at 93.78 or below the 200 exponential moving average, which is at 93.55, and we want to take sell trades from that area. No take profit area and no place where to put your stop loss, because you're going to have to figure that in once you get the trade alert candle, and then you can figure out where your stop's going to be and your take profit to make sure that the trade is logical to take. Take a look at the bottom of the chart, traders. The MACD looks like it's coming back up towards the 0 line, and your Williams R indicator is aggressively heading to the -20 red dashed line above there. So we might get that pullback to that resistance trend line, and we can take that anywhere below 93.78. All right, traders, let's move over to the 15-minute chart. Again, pretty much the same as before. We were just able to put some more data in here. This is an angle trade that we have set up here, and basically what we're waiting for is price to close below that trend line, and we're going to take that short. We just need one candle to close below that trend line. We're going to take it short. You can see where our stop needs to be at 93.80 above the 200 exponential moving average. You can see we have support at 93.48, and that will give you approximately 40 pips, traders. So you pretty much will be safe getting into that trade, and you should have no problems with that. All right, traders. On behalf of myself and FXCL Excellence in Trading, I would like to thank you for joining me today for our market open preview. Traders, I wish you the best in your trading adventures today, and remember to trade safe and trade smart. Traders, have a great trading day, and we'll see you tomorrow before the London Open. Traders, take care and bye-bye.